Hearted after months of work, 14 mural artists have completed their artwork as part of the Elmira Shines community mural project. WENY's Max Coven joins us live from that area on Railroad Avenue in the city. Max, what can you tell us?
Hey, Renata, good afternoon to you and happy Friday, most importantly. We are on Railroad Avenue and West 3rd Street in Elmira, and this is my friend Crystal. Crystal is the artist of Patty's Pig, which is right behind us. Crystal, thank you so much for joining us. Tell me a little bit about this art. It's so beautiful. It's eye-catching. It's the first thing that my eye caught on to when I got here.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I'm honored to be a part of this Infinite Canvas program with Elmira Community Arts. This is my second really big piece with this program, though I've done a few smaller ones around the area. And it has been such an amazing experience to work with so many incredible artists. This whole street is just really, really something special.
So you said it best. There's so many artists here. There's 14 murals, 14 panels of murals that stretches this whole Railroad Avenue. It is quite the sight to see. It's really calming, in all honesty. It feels kind of like a meditation to me. Tell me a little bit about your design process. Why Patty's Pig? Why did you name it that? Tell me a little bit about the story.
Well, every panel here on this particular project is something about Elmira's history and our strengths and our passions. And Patty's Pig, back in the early settlement days of Elmira, animals, livestock would kind of roam the streets, and they would help to keep the streets clean. Eventually, systems started to be put in place for like garbage disposal and whatnot, but people didn't like it. It was expensive, it was messy, it was not as efficient as the pigs. And so people kind of came together as a community and pushed to have the pigs come back to keep the streets clean. And they all had their favorites. There were some that kids would adorn with flowers. They were, sort of community pets. And so the idea of Patty's Pig brings the community together. It bridges the past, it bridges our current society. It's rural, it's urban, it brings it all together.
I mean, I love that community aspect. I love what you just said about community. It definitely does bring the whole community together, and it kind of has me as someone who loves farm animals thinking like maybe I should adopt a pig. I don't really think that might not be the best decision. I'm sure Renata and Catherine in studio probably don't agree with that either. But we will ask you one more question here, which is for future muralists, for future artists who want to get their foot in the door, how would you recommend they start?
There are so many great programs here in Elmira. The Community Arts of Elmira is always looking for volunteers. They're always looking for artists. And I would say that that is a great first step if you're curious or if you have some art to share. Go there, check them out. They have been a wonderful, welcoming environment, and I'm really glad to be able to work with them.
Well, we so appreciate your time, and Renata, I'm going to send it back to you in studio, but Max Coven, WENY News, here at Elmira Shines 14 Murals.
All right, Max, thank you. And knowing you like I do, please do not adopt a pig. Well,